Hey guys, so today is Sunday the 15th of March and I am a bit sick. I've just got my allergy. What with it being spring and all, I get hay fever really easily. But nonetheless, today is Sunday and I'm planning on all the different goals I want to meet for the readathon that I've got upcoming. So basically, because of the virus that's going on right now, my state has declared it a holiday. All schools, colleges, universities, cinema halls, swimming pools, gyms, they have to be closed until the 29th of March. So that's exactly 2 weeks. From 16th to 29th of March, it's exactly 2 weeks. So I was thinking that since I'm going to be just sitting at home, I want to make it a really fruitful one, because I was even supposed to have my exams from the 23rd of March, so they'll get delayed. So I really want to ensure that this holiday of mine is one which is very productive. I want to read a lot of books that have been on my TBR. I want to read the books that I'm supposed to read for my classes, so that I am ready for exams by the time they actually roll around. I also want to I have plans on cooking. Basically, I will try to cook for a few items, and I'll give you all the details and everything. So it's clear I've got very high expectations from this holiday. So yeah, right now I'm actually making plans of which books I want to read, like what goals I want to set for myself and all of that. And so far my TBR stands at 12 books, which I think is okay for like 14 days. I'm not sure, because out of these I'm almost done with like one. I've started another, and like there are a few which will be finished in just like one sitting if I do that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll show you everything. I have started this vlog in the hopes that I can collect everything that I've done, see everything that I've done, and in 1 week, and basically so that it keeps me accountable, basically, so that I record everything, and because of that I will stay on top of my tasks. So I'll do my goal setting, and then I'll share them with you all soon. Hey guys, so today is Monday the 16th of March, and today is the first day of the readathon, but I haven't posted my official post on Instagram yet, just because it all was such a rush yesterday. Like, it all happened in the evening and I still hadn't got the idea properly. So that is my priority for now. I'll make the post, I'll look for a few ideas on Instagram, and then perhaps share with you all the prompts, the books that I am going to be reading, and all of that, and all the details and everything. I'll also make a particular bullet journal spread. That's the plan. So perhaps I'll share everything with you. So for now, it's Pinterest. Hey guys, so it is 11 p.m. on Monday 16th, and I thought I'd give you an update about my reading so far. I continued with A Room of One's Own and I finished this book. I read 54 pages from here, and I have been reading Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. Let me bring this. It's a huge book. So I have been reading this book, and I will be reading a few more pages before I call it a night. So I guess I'll give you my count tomorrow. I'll record that tomorrow. I am quite enjoying it. I really like the friendship that the author has introduced in the very beginning. I also like the sexual tension that our lead character has with another character in the book. It's kind of suppressed, but it's obvious to everyone, and it's classic Sarah J. Maas, and I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I am, however, very, very eager to meet Hunt because he's the supposed protagonist in this book. But then again, you never know with Sarah J. Maas, because with Sarah J. Maas, it's never a love triangle. It's like 5-6 dimensions of different lovers, etc. But another thing that I think is very realistic is that, you know, even in Throne of Glass, Selena does not meet her SO immediately. She has like 2-3 relationships before she finds the ultimate mate, you can say, her forever after. So in that way, I think that it is very, very realistic, the romance that Sarah J. Maas writes, and I really like that. So yeah, my plan is to continue reading Crescent City for now, and then I'll call it a night, and I'll tell you more tomorrow. I also updated my bullet journal for this readathon, and I quite like how it looks. I did that at like 3-4 this afternoon essentially, and I'm sure that I've included some clips in this vlog. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Hey guys, so it's 12:30 now. It's the 17th. Yeah, it's the 17th, the Tuesday, and I woke up quite late. I always wake up late. I'm not a morning person. So yeah, I have been reading Crescent City, and I quite like it. Last time I actually ended up reading an ebook. It's Harley Quinn Revelations of a Secret Princess by Annie West, and I really loved that. I stayed up till like 4 reading it. So this is the situation right now. I'm almost hungover, but I will be continuing with Crescent City today. I'm really enjoying it. How do I tell you? Let me see if it's in the synopsis. Yeah, the whole murder has happened, and now the story is going further. We have just been introduced to Hunt, and I'm excited to see how it goes. I've also made myself some breakfast, egg sandwich and just juice. I couldn't find the proper glass, so I just used my cup. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to read it. I'll tell you how it all goes very, very soon. So hey guys, it's 3:20 now, and I will be taking a break. I read 150 pages of Crescent City, and it was quite good. I'm loving the story. However, I'm finding certain similarities with the type of characters that Sarah J. Maas usually writes, archetypal characters, you could say. For instance, this is going to be a spoiler. I don't think I should tell you all, but I can't tell you all. That's going to be a spoiler. So I'll definitely be writing a really long, in-depth review about the book when I'm done reading it, because I have been taking some notes. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because I think I'll be definitely done with it very soon, within this week, because I am so interested in it that I have been continuously reading it. I want to read it. I have taken this break just to take a bath. I haven't bathed yet today, so I'll do that, and then probably get back to reading and maybe have my lunch as well, because it's kind of late. But then again, I had a really late brunch, so yeah, that's that. I also received a couple of parcels, but I cannot show them to you all yet, so perhaps in another because I have to share a couple of posts on that first. So all of that technicality. But yeah, I read 151 pages now, quite happy with that. And maybe in the evening I will start with another book, and that is The Awakening by Kate Chopin. Now this is the book. This is actually for my college that I need to read it, and this is a feminist text, so it's quite short, so I might finish it, like, unless it's too intense, that is, I might finish it in just 1 or 2 sittings. So that's another plan. But for now I'm gonna take a break, have a bath, have a long bath, and then maybe have some food. So I also received a parcel from Ruku. You might better know her as the owner of the Instagram account of Enthusiasm and Lanes. So let's open it. So they make wonderful bookmarks, and I ordered a few of them, 2 of them I think, and yeah, she has sent me some beautiful, she's also sent me a letter. She has sent me wonderful complimentary bookmarks as well, and she's written this lovely letter. So let me show you first the ones that I ordered. So this is the first. This is Eunoia. As you can see, I love the color gradation here. Beautiful thinking, a well mind. It's beautiful. And the smell of paint is something that I like as well. I was too close to the camera, wasn't I? But Tushar, go. So yeah, I really like this one. I especially love the color gradation, like I said before. Looking forward to using it. And then I asked her to make something for me. It's a custom order. This is Joy I Okom, which basically means Hail Assam, Hail my motherland Assam. So it's in my own script, Assamese, and I love the work that's been done here. The glitter on the sides, then these rhinestones, and it's beautiful. I love it. I'm not sure if I'll want to just save and display it now as opposed to actually using it. And then she has also sent me some wonderful complimentary bookmarks. This one is the Ravenclaw, because I am a Ravenclaw, so I like it. It's blue and it's pretty nice. And I think, in bookmarks, when you have this ribbon at the top, it's just better because it makes it so easier to access the bookmark as opposed to ones that don't have the ribbon at the top. And then in the blue color code as well, she sent me this beautiful one which says Pretty Little Bibliophile, which is like my blog name, and I really like it. It's very, very pretty. Again, wonderful detailing with all the glitter. As you can see, it glitters when light falls on it in a certain angle, and there are rhinestones. And lastly, I have this beautiful laminated bookmark which says love equals to books. So a wonderful one. Let me wonder which one. Okay, I think I'm going to use Eunoia for my current book, which is Sarah J. Maas's Crescent City. The one I have been using, where is it, was the same one that was sent along with the book by Bloomsbury, and I'm also going to include the Eunoia one with it, just so it's easier to access the page I am on. So really happy with all my products. I'll link their channel, I'll link their details down below, so if you want to get these amazing bookmarks for yourself as well, you definitely can. I really like them. I love the presentation and everything. They're just so neat and cool and beautiful. I definitely recommend you all to get them. And if you have any book lover friends, stationery friends who would love to get these as well, then definitely send these as gifts to your friends and all. I really like it. And yeah, hey guys, so it's almost 10 on Tuesday. I realize I've got quite a lot of footage, maybe or maybe not, I don't know. As you know, I made the chocolate mousse. Right now I'm gonna go make something for dinner. I think mom and I will just have some soup tonight because we're kind of full, don't want to eat much. So that's the plan. I'll make some soup and then I'll get back to reading. Hey guys, so it's day 3 of the readathon today. It's Wednesday and it's 12 noon. I just had my breakfast, rather brunch, with my brother some time ago, and now I'm gonna go back to reading. I forgot to give an update earlier this morning just because I was shooting another video which will be on how I annotate my books. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna come up really soon. I think it'll be up by the time this vlog goes up. So yeah, for that I have been reading The Awakening by Kate Chopra. Now I'm actually buddy reading this with 2 of my friends on Instagram, and I'm quite liking it. I am in chapter 3 now. I think I'm done with chapter 3 and just started chapter 4. Now I am reading this book for class actually, and that is why I have been going slow. Moreover, I'm taking notes as I go along, so that's another reason why The Awakening will take me some time. However, let me give you an update for yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday, and I'll share with you the number of pages I read. I read 432 pages yesterday, which is quite great compared to the 72 pages that I read on Monday. So I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to read today because, as you all know, I've just read The Awakening so far. Right now I am going to pick up Stories of Us by Bobby Sachdeva. Now this is a collection of different short stories which I'm excited to read, and I'll definitely share my reviews soon. And I'm also going to be continuing with Kristen City because I'm like 1/3 of the way in. I like the story. It's really great. Classic Sarah J Maas, and I think she's already pulled a Sam Courtland on us, sadly. But yeah, I'll give you all an update soon. Hey guys, it's 1 hour later and I thought I would give you another update about my reading so far. I read 10 chapters, 10 stories from here. There are a total of 40 or 41. There are a total of 41 stories, and I've read 10. I just finished reading 10 and I'm taking a break now. I'll go have my bath and then continue reading more. The stories here are quite short, of course, but they all pose important questions which pertain to society, culture, our beliefs, our system, everything, and it's all encompassing. The themes are very varied and really makes you think a lot. I'm quite enjoying this book, and I'll definitely be sharing more about it soon. Hey guys, so it's 6 p.m. right now, almost 6, Wednesday, and I thought it's time for another update. I picked up Stories of Us this afternoon and I just finished reading it. I've been reading it, I finished it in 2 sittings, I think. I read a bit after or before having a bath, and then I picked it up again after my late lunch. So quite enjoyed it. I think this is a great book to be read in book clubs, especially because each story is followed by questions which make you ponder over different themes in society. All of the stories cater to different themes. Like I said, there is about human identity, human beliefs, superstitions, all of that. It's quite interesting. There are 41 stories and I really enjoyed all of them. However, I think that the writing style is very script-like. It's very abrupt. That is to say, I mean, it was okay, the meaning was conveyed well, but I think the writing could have been refined a bit better. But yeah, quite enjoyable, and I will probably take a short break now. Hey guys, how's it going? So I thought I would give you an update. I came back from my very short walk, and right now I just had some food, paneer and roti, and now I am on Netflix. So I'm actually watching 3 series at the moment. Right now I am watching I Am Not Okay With This, which is weird and it's fun and I'm loving it. And I am in episode 4. There are a total of 7 episodes, so I think I might be done with it today because each episode is like 25 minutes long max. So that's I also started another series on Monday, I think, with my brother. We're watching it together. It's the Valhalla Murders. There are 8 episodes, I think 6 or 8, something, an even number, and I think we have got 2 or 3 episodes left, so we might be done with that day after tomorrow. And I am also watching Castlevania. I am done with season 2. I have to start with season 3, and I've heard that it's a good start if you want to explore anime. I might be wrong, don't kill me. I'm very new to this. So yeah, watching 3 different series simultaneously, and I'm quite liking it. Provides the right how do I say, like, some moments you just don't want to watch anime. You'd rather watch something very serious, very dark, and for those moments I go back to Valhalla Murders. And sometimes you want something light, comparatively light. So right now I was watching I Am Not Okay With This, and I am also going to have my tea as I watch this. And then sometimes again I like to watch Castlevania. I have taken a break. I haven't watched it for 2 nights now, so perhaps I'll start Castlevania again tomorrow. For today I think I'll just finish I'm Not Okay With This, because episode 4 onwards it just starts to get a bit interesting. So yeah, we'll finish that, and then as usual, Crescent City. So hey guys, good morning. It's Thursday today, and I'm going to give you an update about my reading from yesterday. So on the 18th, that is Wednesday, I ended up reading 400 pages, which is just 22 pages short of my record from Tuesday, because on Tuesday I read 422 pages. But that's that for the reading record. I also finished watching the complete season of Valhalla Murders last night. Really enjoyed it. It was really good. And today, this morning, I've been reading Crescent City. I have been using 2 bookmarks to mark where I started and where I am stopping. I also started listening to Pillow Thoughts by Courtney Peppernell last night, because Scribd made the whole subscription free for 1 month. So that's great. I'm starting with this poetry collection and quite liking it. It's one word that I can use to describe this whole collection is hope. It started with a note of hope. There are occasional rhyming words that the author uses. Liking it so far. We'll see how it goes. Right now I'm trying to upload my annotating video while also listening to Scribd. So I'll do that for now, because uploading will take some time, because it's a huge file. It's almost 48 minutes, almost 50 minutes roughly. So it's going to take some time, and I'll just write down the description in the description box, the details, all of that. So yeah, that's the plan for now, and after that I'll just get back to work, maybe take a bath, make my bed. I still haven't made my bed yet. And yeah, I also intend to put up the not newspaper, but this background thing back up on the wall. It came down. I use it for like different purposes. If I want to take different pictures or for flat lays, that is one thing that really helps, and I'll probably put it up back on its spot on the wall today. Hey guys, good morning. So it's Friday today, and the reason why I couldn't give you much of an update yesterday was because I was very invested in reading Crescent City. I actually finished the book, by the way, this Behemoth. I finished it last night actually, and I really loved it. It's definitely a 5-star read for me. I'll of course share my long review on it very soon, but I think if I have to really give you a detail about it in short words, I'm tongue-tied because it's just amazing. Sarah J. Maas's books always give me hope. In short, in a gist, that's that. Sarah J. Maas always comes through and gives me hope because her characters go through so much and they always emerge victorious at the end. In the end, no matter whatever you go through, what matters is how you push through and all of that. So yeah, that's why I really love Sarah J. Maas on a personal level, apart from her writing, of course, which is awesome. The books really give me hope, their characters really give me hope, their character growth gives me hope. So I really loved it, and thanks a lot to Bloomsbury for sending me this book. They know that I'm trash for Sarah J. Maas and they feed that obsession. I'm grateful to them for that. But yeah, I finished this book last night, and coincidentally today I got a parcel from Sarah J. Maas from Bloomsbury, and it's this beautiful poster which is signed, by the way. It's an artwork of the cover, which this is so pretty. I love it, and I am just very happy with it, and it's so coincidental. I finished it last night. I got this parcel about 1.5 hours back. I didn't open the parcel immediately, of course, but that's that. As for another reading update, I finished 2 poetry books last night. I read Sea of Strangers by Longleaf, and I also picked up The Last Time I'll Write About You by Dawn Lanuza. I read both of them on Scribd, and right now Scribd is having a 30-day free reading, hearing. It's just giving you a free subscription for 30 days if you check out the link in their bio. I am really loving it because at this time I just have to stay indoors and I'm basically studying, eating, reading. So Scribd has been really helpful. I read these 2 books. I read them as ebooks last night after finishing Crescent City because I just could not sleep and my mind was all over the place. I just couldn't sleep, so I thought, why not just read something in the meanwhile. So I finished those 2 poetry books last night, finished Crescent City. So it's been going really well. I'm really happy that Scribd came through and did this for all of us. It's such a noble motive. I mean, really helpful. And I saw this news somewhere that even for newspapers, daily subscriptions have gone up, so people are turning back to reading. You gotta see the positive sides as well, right? So staying at home, people are reconnecting with their families, they're reading more. It's just really a beneficial time, I think, apart from the whole sickness thing. But yeah, this has been quite some time to renew yourself, basically, to give yourself a break and emerge anew, like a cocoon, you could say. But yeah, that's my update for now. I think I'll just have a bath and then perhaps make some notes for The Awakening because I haven't finished that one. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, how's it going? So today is the 21st, Saturday, and I haven't given you much of an update today because it's been a quiet day so far. I woke up a bit late. That is no surprise probably to you all, but I woke up at like 12 I think 11:45, 12, and then I freshened up, had a bath, and then I decided to click some photos for my Instagram, which you might have already seen. I put up the review of Crescent City today, and I really loved that book. It was a 5-star read for me, and I did take some other pictures for future posts and all. As for reading, I finished hearing to one audiobook on Scribd. As you all know, Scribd has made subscription free for 1 month, so I finished listening to one audiobook, and I'm halfway into the second. I'm also reading The Awakening, but I'm not making much progress with that because I haven't felt like picking it up again. So that's the thing. Let me show you the audiobooks that I've been listening to on Scribd. I finished listening to Stuff I've Been Feeling Lately by Alicia Cook on Scribd, and then right now I am halfway into Heart Talk, which is another audiobook. It is by Cleo Wade. As you can see, I've put it on my laptop, and I was just playing a few games on my cell phone. So that's pretty much the way it has been for me. And then I have not finished my note of The Awakening. I did start to it. Is it 21st? Yeah, I did start. I just wrote down notes from one chapter, and then I did not write anything at all because I was not in the mood. But that's that. I'll probably continue listening to a bit more of Heart Talk, and then later on I might get back to reading The Awakening. Hey guys, it's Sunday today, the 22nd. So today we finally got the details about how the next week is going to proceed for us students. Basically, our professors gave us a few pointers regarding how we will be conducting the online classes from now on. So today I have got quite a few, well, not exactly assignments, but like certain topics that I need to read up on before I start having actual classes from tomorrow, online classes. So today my goals, I just have two basic main goals. The first is to finally finish reading The Awakening. I still haven't, and I need to complete making the notes for all of the chapters. So that is the first priority, and my second priority will be to read The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte P. Gilman. And then I also have like 5 to 6 PDF files that I have to go through, and that's the plan. So yeah. So hey guys, how's it going? It's Sunday right now. It's 11:45, almost 12, and I thought that I would give you a gist of what my week has been so far, how reading has been for me this week. To sum it up, reading has been really good. I will tell you all the number of pages I read each day of the week. I have made the spread, as you can all see, and this is my first week. It went really well. So on Monday I picked up A Room of One's Own in Crescent City, and since I was like making all of these prompts and everything, I was busy preparing for the challenge. I ended up reading only 72 pages. And then on Tuesday I completed one book. It's a Mills and Boon's Revelations of a Secret Princess by Annie West, and I also continued with Crescent City, and I ended up reading a total of 422 pages on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday I again continued with Crescent City. I read The Awakening. I started Awakening by Kate Chopra. I read Stories of Us as well, and I ended up reading for 400 pages. So that's Wednesday. On Thursday I again continued with Crescent City, and I picked up one audiobook called Pillow Thoughts Part 1 by Courtney Pepperell. I listened to it as an audiobook on Scribd, and so the total count for Thursday was 656, the highest among all of these days. On Friday I again continued reading Crescent City. Then I listened to another audiobook on Scribd, which was Sea of Strangers by Lang Leaf. Then I also listened to The Last Time I'll Write About You, which is by Dawn Lanuza, and I continued with The Awakening. So I ended up reading 374 pages on Friday. On Saturday I picked up another audiobook on Scribd, Stuff I've Been Feeling Lately by Alicia Cook. Then I've also listened to Heart Talk by Cleo Wade, and then I read just 6 pages of Awakening. So in total I read 438 pages on Saturday, and then today I continued with the Awakening. I finished the book, 99 pages were left, so I read those 99. And then I also picked up an ebook on script, and this time it was Charles Bukowski's On Love. This was my first ever work by Charles Bukowski, and I'm still trying to process. I don't absolutely hate his work, but I cannot say that I really love his work. It's really made me think, his poems and everything, and I'm still processing. So perhaps I'll read a couple of more books by him, and then I'll give you all my update. And so today I read 336 pages. So in total this week I read 2698 pages. 2698 is not really bad for a week, I think, considering the fact that I've also been working in the kitchen, I've been cooking, I've been cleaning my room, my house and everything. It has been a really wholesome week this week. I made like chocolate mousse, the mutton, then that paneer, this I've made 6 dishes this week, so I'm really happy with that also. And yeah, that's it for this vlog. I suppose I'll start vlogging again from tomorrow, because basically my classes also start, online classes also start from tomorrow, so I'm excited to see how my reading goes. It will be a bit slower, I think, because when we read for our class we obviously have to take notes simultaneously, and that's why the speed of course decreases. We have to analyze everything. So yeah, that's it for this week's vlog. I hope you all really enjoy it, and I hope you all participated in this reading challenge, and if not, at least that you picked up a book and enjoyed the book and liked getting back to it. So stay tuned to get more of some wholesome videos, because I'm betting that this self-isolation period will actually extend, the curfew will extend. So yeah, all the more time to read. Take care and peace out.